Hello and welcome to day 2 of the Sims 3 Volition Hunger Games Season 10. This is the first dead season, the season from the past seasons where people who died first get to compete against each other. And let's face it, they're not very good at this because we had 4 people die yesterday on day 1, which just blows my mind. So there are 5 people left. There is Mitchell Cronin, and he is in here. He doesn't know how to get out quite yet, but I did fix that, so he'll be able to figure it out. There's my sim, Morgan Ledbetter. She is asleep in bed with Xavier Porter, who's asleep in bed. And last one out has to close this. Zavina Porter is over here. She's doing really well, I think. She's upset because Tom Nora just died. He was a vampire, and he spontaneously combusted. Well, he didn't spontaneously combust. He died by the sun, but because he was thirsty, because he's a vampire and he shouldn't have been in the sun. Like I said, Xavier's in bed, and Strawman is hanging out with the Grim Reaper because apparently they're buddies after all of Strawman's other buddies died. So yeah, that's pretty intense. We're going to start off with a competition, I think. Actually, I didn't quite think this through, so we're probably going to actually do the competition. People can practice if they want, but we're going to do the competition after these guys wake up or something. Yeah. So that is the plan, And let's see. Oh, yeah. So the way I changed this was, it's a little maze. It's not as long as the last maze was, so it's not quite as big and intense. And there's this little pedestal where you can stop and get out and take a break if you need. So we'll see how this goes, but hopefully it does not kill people the same way that it had been. We are going to turn back on the rain, though. Because we want this to be just super rainy here. And we want thunderstorms, and we want lightning, and we want to see someone get struck by lightning. So today's competition is going to be, we are going to have everybody firewalk on just a normal temperature firewalk. And if they can do it successfully, that's great. If you make it across the first time I have you go, I'm going to give you an apple. So that's a free food. That's nice. However, if you fail, well, that just stinks for you because you don't get an apple, and you always have a chance of catching on fire. So that's kind of intense. Maybe I'll turn these up to intensity. Like, maybe I'll make these scorching beforehand. I don't know. We'll see. I might make it scorching. I might not. Now, if you pass it the first time, you get an apple, but I'm also going to have you continue, and we're going to tournament this off until we have the person that has crossed it the most times without failing, and that person is going to get an item from their list, an apple, and they get to go to the winner's room. So that person gets a ton of rewards. Their alliance also gets to go to this room, whether they failed or not, So that's why it's great to have an alliance, right? Mitch wants to go play with the cow plant. These cow plants are not hungry yet. I also move things around over here just to make a bit more sense, really. Who is this? This is Zavina is out sleeping in the thunderstorm. Yes, and so is Strawman, who has his own sleeping bag now. But, he's sleeping with his eyes open. This is so creepy. Strawman, stop it. That's creepy. And Strawman is also just, all of his friends are dying off left and right. I'm glad I'm not his friend. I'm his friend in real life. I'm just glad I'm not his, sim friend here, like Morgan. Don't befriend Strawman, Morgan. Oh no, it's starting. So let's see. Morgan is friends with Xavier, Zavina, and Mitch. So pretty much if any of those 3 are sleeping in bed, Morgan can go sleep in bed. Mitch is friends with just Morgan now. Mitch's other friends have died. He's enemies with Zavina. Zavina is just friends with Morgan. Xavier and her are super enemies, and Mitch is a pretty good enemy. And I cannot believe that Xavier and Zavina both made it into the last 5. I always like to tease him about being bad at the Hunger Games. Xavier's only friend is me, and Strawman has no friends anymore because, like I said, they're all dead. So, Morgan, yay for me! I have the most friends that are still alive. See? Oh, actually, that sounds kind of bad that, everybody who's my friend is still alive and everybody who wasn't is dead. Whoops. But I promise you were watching. It did not happen on purpose. Yeah. So anyways, people are asleep. I might fast forward until the morning, unless something happens. Um, yeah, because that cow plant's not deadly. These aren't deadly, and I mean, unless somebody gets struck by lightning, currently nothing is super deadly. Yeah. There's a snake! And I have Morgan selected. Um, well, I think Morgan was gonna have to be the one to close that, but I think now it has to be Xavier, because now Morgan has to go pick up the snake. If this snake bites Morgan, Morgan gets turned into an old lady, and then there's old lady me running around, and AG's gonna be turned on, and then I'm likely to die. But so far we've been pretty lucky with things not getting bitten by snakes. However, I mean, it has happened a few times. Oh, did not get bitten. Scarlet King Snake. This particular snake is rare. So I have a Scarlet King Snake in my inventory. I'm going to name my Scarlet. What do I want to name the snake? I'm going to name the snake Eric Montan. Yeah. Wait, is this, Yes! Look at that! I remembered how to make a squiggly N! It's Alt 164 for people who want to know. Anyways, Eric Montano. And the reason why I'm naming this is because in the last season, Eric made everybody try to be my enemy. So this snake's name is Eric. I hope you're happy, Eric. Is that a snake? No, it's not. Okay. So I was like, Morgan, you gotta pick up some more. So yeah, the snake's name is Eric Montano, the snake. Why am I like... I'm really upset that Tom Nora's dead. Like, really upset. Xavier is still asleep in here. I mean, I guess somebody else could come along and try to sleep next to him. But that would just be me, so... Or I guess Mitch might be able to, since Mitch is inappropriate. I'm not sure, actually. Mitch is drowning! Get out of the pool, Mitch! We don't need you to die. Oh, there's flowers over there. But Mitch, really, we don't need you to die, Mitch. Stay out of the water. We already had too many drownings. Morgan and Mitch are going to talk about Zavina's face. That's great. Let's see how Morgan feels about this. Zavina's face, he says. And what am I like? Zavina is technically my friend, so I'm like, am I cool with this? Or am I not cool with this? I want to play with a snake. It's technically the springtime now. Oh, I do not like talking about Zavina's face, Mitch. Don't you talk to me about Zavina's face. She's my friend. That's what I said. Oh my gosh, is this another snake? Morgan, you have to go pick up another snake. I need to select somebody else. I love wildflowers in The Sims. I picked up a Scarlet King snake. And it did not bite me. We're going to name this snake. We're going to name this snake Erica Montan. Alt 164 squiggly N Montano. Okay. So yeah. I've got all the snakes in my inventory. Mitch is taking a bath in here. Everybody's in the red now because everybody's really upset. Okay, so actually now that Xavier is done sleeping, I'm going to have him close this bed, which I think is dangerous. I don't know if it'll smash him or not, but we need this bed to be closed. There you go. We'll just fill you up all the way. And then we're going to have this competition. Part of the problem with doing this bed is that you have to put it up. So I just wanted to make sure that we got that done. Close the bed, Xavier. I don't know if closing it will smash you, but I do know that dropping it down will smash you. And it has like a 100% chance to happen. Uh-oh. My game is broke. My mod might suck. Or it might be okay. Well, he's not going to close that now. That stinks. Okay, well, here's what we'll do. if two people had slept in it, we'll give the other person then a shot to close it. So, Morgan, you go close that bed. Or at least attempt to. Last person in it has to go first. The other person has to give it a shot, though, because I really want this bed to be closed. Do it. No, I want you to... I wonder if you can die like that. Like, I always thought you could only die if it was smashing you, but I don't know how else to get this just to be closed. And now I can't close it because now everyone's afraid of it. So, let's see. I would love if there was like a... Yes, there's a reset option. Yes. Okay, well that is what we are doing from now on. We're not even going to have people try to close it. We're just going to reset it like that. Okay, so that is my plan from now on. Every time someone sleeps in it, they don't have to close it. It's just the person that tries to bring it down has to risk getting killed. Okay, so everybody wake up now. Mitch, you got to wake up and you're gonna have to firewalk. Okay, Morgan, you have to come firewalk. Zavina, you must wake up and come firewalk. And Xavian, you must get out of the bathtub and come firewalk. Actually need to make one more. Let's put it over here. Oh no. Okay, let's put it over there. First round we will have be scorching. So I might lower this if somebody dies the first round. If nobody dies the first round, then we won't. Anyways, so everyone's gonna go scorching firewalk. So Morgan's gonna get there first. Do this first. Morgan's wet. I don't know how this is, or if people are soaked here. Smudge is not. I don't know if that'll help them not catch on fire or what. That'd be cool if it didn't. Morgan's done. Strawman's still soaked. Oh, Morgan did not make it, so Morgan cannot win. Mitch made it. Okay, Morgan, you're out. Mitch made it. Strawman did not make it, so Strawman is out. But he did not catch on fire either. Xavian didn't make it. Oh my gosh, Zavina didn't make it? Wow. Okay. Well, cool then. I guess nobody gets food then, because if you made it across at least once, and then we were going to have like a tournament style thing to figure out who the winner is, but Mitch just straight up wins pretty much. So that's cool for him, because that means that he is going to revive Tom Nora. So we're going to give him his wish, and then his alliance was Alex Polly, and since she is dead, it'll be the next best friend, which either might be me or it might be Tom Nora. I can't remember. Anyways, we're just going to let him revive. So I'm going to go get a genie lamp so he can revive him, and I will be right back. Okay, so I figured who better to come back with the genie lamp to revive Vampire Tom Nora than Vampire Devin Barkley. So Vampire Devin Barkley is here, and Tom Nora, let this give you hope. Here is a vampire, a fellow vampire, who won the Hunger Games. So this is your hope, Tom Nora. Elder Devin Barkley won. If Elder Devin Barkley can win, you can do it, Tom. So now that Elder Devin Barkley is here, we're going to have him move out. So he can move within this neighborhood somewhere. And Mitch Cronin, here you go. You get to clean your lamp. Okay, so Mitch is going to have the genie summoned. Nobody caught on fire, so that was a fairly undeadly competition. We are going to maybe go up in population today. Morgan is apparently attractive to Devin, and
Morgan and Zavina were attracted to Devin Barkley. So Mitchell, this genie is fantastic. His name is Blaine Cabral, the genie. You are going to make a wish. You're going to wish for the... Oh no, there are no sins available to resurrect. That's because Tom Nora... I don't know where he went, but that happened one time before and it was okay. So you're going to make a wish for resurrection again. Resurrect?
oh, Xavian is attracted to the genie. No, the genie is attracted to Xavian. And here is Tom Nora. He has returned Tom Nora. And then we're going to return the genie to the lamp. And Tom Nora, and it looks like he's still a vampire, probably. Genie's back in the lamp. The lamp goes in here. Okay, so Look who is back. Tom Nora, vampire, is back. Oh, that's an evil smile, Tom. That's an evil smile. And Tom Nora returns with 3 plasma fruits. Okay, so here's the thing. I always let vampires, I always let people keep what they return with. He comes back with a rain umbrella, a book of the International Reader of Fried Rice, okay, and 3 plasma fruits. That is the most helpful thing I've ever seen anybody come back with. He could use it because plasma fruits is what he eats. So, anyways, we're going to teleport him in here, and we're going to teleport Mitch in here. Oh, no, 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 wait a second. He may not go in there. Who is Mitch's best friend? Oh, it's not Tom Nora. I thought it was. It's me. Okay, so I am Mitch's best friend, so I get to go in here, which is just fantastic for me. So Mitch is in the winner's room, and I am in the winner's room, and I'm going to eat something. Okay, good, because I only had 16 minutes till I was very hungry. We won't count people having to slam whenever they're in the winner's room because they should be able to eat while they're in here. We need to see who else is hungry, though. Okay, so Mitch is not starving. I am close, but I'm going to get food right now. Zavina is going to scare Xavian. She has 42 minutes, so she's soon going to have to. Xavian has 46 minutes till he's starving. Strawman has 14 hours till he's starving. And Tom Nora is just doing great now because Tom Nora is like not dying. Anyways, yeah. Wow. So, yeah, that happened. Yeah, it looks like Tom Nora can also revive Mitch now later on if Tom Nora does well enough. And Xavian and Zavina have revives for each other if they can win it. Morgan also has a revive for Mitch. So Mitch is the most likely one to come back at this point because, I don't know, he just is. So let's see. Zavina, how you doing? How you doing, girl? I do want to give people one towards the end and one towards the beginning chances for the starving since this is the only way we're doing food. Oh, she's not starving just yet, but I would like to. That was just a mistake with Tom Nora where I didn't quite have time. I always don't anticipate how dangerous being a vampire is. It always catches me off guard. He wants to eat a plasma fruit, though. He's in the sun. Oh, did he return with a sun umbrella? I don't know. That looks like a rain disruptor to me. Maybe it's protecting him from the sun, though. It might be protecting him from the sun. If it is, that would be absolutely amazing for him. That would be absolutely perfect for him if it was. He's gonna eat his plasma fruit. So his thirst has gone up just... Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. That just completely filled him up. 1 plasma fruit? Wow. Tom is so lucky that's what he came back from the dead with. Wow. Okay. Zavina is sneaking around because she wants to scare Xavian. Well, I think Xavian's... I don't even know where Xavian is. Well, Xavian's in the pool. He wants to go take a bath and then be scared. Tom Nora is swimming so he can go do that walking thing. He's really amused. Strawman was playing with his bird in here. The bird's name is Cardinal Devon. He also has the Nautilus, the turtle. Tom Nora, you're still friends with Strawman, so just know that you're in danger because all of Strawman's friends die. Oh, who are you? You are Xavian? Xavian is starving now. So, Xavian, you have to go slam the machine. Let's see, how are Mitch and Morgan doing? Mitch is taking a nap, and Morgan is in here playing with a snake. Morgan, this is not a good idea. Don't play with that snake. It can bite you and turn you into old lady Morgan at any time. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Stop it, Morgan. Oh yeah. Also, did Xavian get anything? Oh no, he didn't even get anything. Okay, well, closer to the time, within like 10 hours, we'll let him do it again. Morgan did not get bitten by a snake, which is fantastic news. Morgan ate. She needs to go to bed, though, or take a bath. What's Mitch up to? Mitch is, like, really doing well. He's just taking lots of naps. He should, like, go do something productive, I think. Zavina is starving, so we're gonna have her go slam the machine. How's Strawman doing? He still has a while, and Tom Nora is doing great too. So really Xavian and Zavian are the only two that were hungry here that needed to do this. Oh my gosh. She's good. Oh, and she got something. She got a can, which we're going to make her drink. See how much this fills her up. I don't know how much it will. Not very much at all, but enough that she is no longer starving. Oh, wow, wow, wow. No, it's actually filling her up halfway. Wow, that's pretty excellent. And she gets a sugar rush from it. Filling up on sugary goodness makes everything more fun. From soda. So, yeah. Okay, so Morgan Sim is a couch potato. That is why she's sitting here watching TV. She's watching the cooking channel, though. So at least she is improving a skill. You know? At least you're improving a skill, Morgan. Good for you. Tom Nora is in here playing with a cow plant. But hey, good news. Tom Nora is not out in the sun, and this cow plant isn't going to eat him. So this is excellent for him to be inside right now. This is the best thing he could be doing right now. And he's going to be scared by Zavina, so she's causing him to wait there while she swims through this whole pool, which is also amazing for Tom Nora. So this is just working out well for Tom Nora here. He's surviving much better this time around. Xavian. Poor Xavian is still starving. Strawman still has a while before he gets there. Yeah. When it gets... Oh my gosh, it's only the morning time? I don't know. We might call this a day at some point here. We had our competition already, and nobody is in peril of dying. Oh, but it needs to be raining out. It is not raining. Need lots of rain. And Zavina's just swimming here. Zavina, do not get fatigued. Oh, so Tom Norris, since he's doing so well right now, and he doesn't have a negative debuff, he can't drown. So, I mean, because he can't be fatigued. So, that's just great for him. People can go use this bed whenever they want, but there's a chance of dying. People are not tired, though, because they've all mostly been sleeping, so that's good for them. Who is this? Strawman? Strawman needs to get to the bathroom, because in 53 minutes he's going to pee his pants. So he's going in here. Tom Nora might just try to walk in on him again, because Tom Nora likes to walk in on people in the bathroom. Oh, Xavian's going to run in on him, because it's raining. I'm like, oh, he's starving. I need to get him to... I forgot, though. He already did try this whole thing. These people just walking in on each other in the bathroom all the time. Strawman was pretty nice about it, though. He's just thinking about dogs. He likes dogs. He wants to go make a silly face with Zavina. Tom Nora is going inside. He wants to check the sink to make sure it's all okay, because he's neurotic. Now he's going to be shooed to the next room by Xavian. Hey, he needs to be in here. He's feeling calm. It turns out it was just anxiety getting the best of your sim. The object wasn't left turned on, and impending disaster wasn't looming. But double checking helps calm the anxiety from checking the sink. Plus 15 mood for Tom. Oh, Morgan just learned the recipe of fish and chips from the Sims kitchen. Where are they in here? He's criticizing me. Mitch, what are you criticizing me? He's criticizing my family. That is not like Mitch. Mitch doesn't really criticize people very often. He's just friendly and nice and supportive mostly. So this is not very Mitch-like of you, Mitch. Now we're talking about art. Well, Morgan loves art, so this will be good. They'll get along well. Oh, did I not put any lights in here? Yeah, except for Morgan's humiliated because Mitch has been insulting my family. Zavina and Xavian are in here. She doesn't like being in here in Xavian. The presence of garbage would be preferred to that of a hated enemy. Xavian's talking about their new house, I think, and she is like, this is not our new house. This is horrible. Now, she is talking about, she's discussing matters of etiquette with him. Because she's, evil and proper. She's gonna take a bath now. Good, she needs one. What's Xavian gonna do? Are these cow plants hungry in here? These cow plants are not hungry. I think it might take a few days, so maybe they're just not hungry because a few days haven't passed yet. Oh, it's a snake! Ooh, and I have Xavian selected. You have to go catch the snake, Xavian. Are you going to turn into Old Man Xavian? Nope, did bite ya. What are you going to name your snake, Xavian? We're going to name it Nivaz. Z-A-V-I-A-N. Yes, because that is Xavian's name backwards. And I think it fits. So, this is Nivaz, the snake. There are so many animals in people's arguments. 2 shouts into the argument with Captain. What does this even mean? Oh, he's using like a simulator, so it's telling the story of what is happening. 2 shouts into the argument with Captain. Mitch tried a different tactic by pouring the superior a little coffee and fetching a warm pastry. Apparently sucking up works well in virtual space too. So he's on a virtual adventure right now, I guess. He's playing a virtual video game. He's playing guitar in his virtual world, it looks like. Oh no, Eric Montano got loose and ran into the world. You shouldn't have kept him in your inventory so long. Okay, snakes do that. I have Mitch selected, so Mitch needs to go recapture Eric Montano. Because I just saw him. This happens. Oh, but Eric just got away, so looks like Mitch doesn't have to pick him up. Unless he can find him. Where are you going, Mitch? Did he find him? Oh, he found him. Oh, this says, ouch, Mitch took the turn a little too quick while in hot pursuit of the bad guys, and his car flipped more times than a champion gymnast. Mitch's virtual singed eyebrows are the least of his worries now. The least of his worries. Well, okay, but whatever. So, yeah, Mitch had a fun time in Fantasy World is pretty much what that means. We are going to have Mitch, what, are you going to eat that? Going to grab a plate? We're going to have Mitch grab a plate, I was going to say, and then after Mitch is done eating, we're going to let them both back out, because Mitch deserves to be full, because it was him who won. Someone going to talk to the cow? Xavian and Strawman are doing stuff, I don't know. Zavina wants to enthuse people about the new house. And Tom Nora is just hanging out in the bathroom, which is his best possible option here because he's a vampire and it's 3 in the afternoon. So he does not want to be outside. But he does want to go to the bathroom and people are in here. So get out, guys. So Tom Nora can use the bathroom, he says. Leave. He's like, go away. And everyone wants to come in and they can't leave. And this is just a mess. It's just a mess. Yep. It's a rain. There's a snake. Some mushrooms. Okay. Tom Nora, we are going to have you come. Oh no, the snake is gone. Oh no, it's back. You have to... Oh, it's Eric Montano. We have rediscovered Eric Montano. He's out over here. Tom has found that pesky Eric Montano. Yeah, that's what I thought, Eric. You can't escape us. Anyways, so Eric has been recaptured. These guys are hanging out. Tom Nora wants to use his umbrella, which is smart because it's storming out. Those creepy vampire eyes. He now wants to go play with the cow plant. Are those cow plants still not hungry? Ooh. They're just not getting hungry. But at some point, these people are going to get tired. And when they get tired, they are going to have to pull this down. And they're going to have to risk their lives doing so. So that's going to happen. I might skip ahead until the end of the day if nothing is happening here. Because I really want to go until nightfall. And then at nightfall, I'm going to quit day 2. So that is my current plan. Yeah. It looks like Morgan and Mitch are asleep. Maybe we'll do it the next day. At the beginning of day 3, we'll let them out. Yeah. What's Davian going to do? Oh, he's just going to go play with it. He has 16 hours. He gets one more shot at getting food this starving round. What is Strawman going to do? Playing with the cow plant. Tom Nora's going to play with the cow plant. Everyone wants to play that cow plant. They're all gaining athletic skill. Strawman got distracted, looks like. He improved his athletic skill. You guys, get out of the pool. This did not turn out well last time. I mean, Tom Nora can spend as much time in there as he wants because he's got vampiric vigor. Oh, it's from nightfall, so it is late and dark. So Tom Nora can no longer be hurt by the sun. Tom Nora just went a whole day and he didn't get hurt by the sun, and he still has 2 plasma fruits in his inventory, which means he can't starve. I think that umbrella might be actually be like really saving him. I could be wrong, but I think it might be. Plus, he stayed in the bathroom wanting to use it like all day long, and the other part of the day was in here. Anyways, this was just a good vampire day for Tom Nora. Yeah. He is now, like, rising above if he can win this. Ooh! Snake! Sorry, Tom Nora. What are you doing right now? You're going to go use an umbrella? Well, now you're going to go pick up a snake. Is he going to be old man vampire Tom Nora? All our elders are all vampires? That'd be pretty funny, but also weird. Does this one have a name? Oh, it's a new one. We're going to give it a name. It wants to name it Slinky. Sure, why not? Slinky the snake. It is really windy out. You can hear it. And it's like 7 p.m. These two just hanging out with their umbrellas in the rain. Oh, Tom Nora's getting thirsty. But not like the bad kind where he's just like drastically dying. This is just like going down about the normal speed of other things. Strawman is almost starving. I think we'll have Strawman, whenever he hits starving, we will have him go do this for the day. And then we're going to wait for Xavian to get under 10 hours. So then as soon as Strawman slams it for the day for his starving, we will move on to the next day. So that is my plan here. Oh, people pulled this down. Who did it? It was Zavina, and she didn't die. Maybe my mod isn't working, because I think she should have that thing that says that it hurt her, unless somebody else did it. Oh, Xavian did try it, and it got him, so it didn't kill him, though. That thing has a 30% chance of killing you, so it's pretty deadly now, compared to how it used to be. Yeah. There is still one sleeping bag over here that people can use. Oh, Tom Nora, Vampire Tom Nora is skinny dipping. Cool. Oh, Strawman is now starving. So Strawman needs to go... No, not shake it. Slam it. Oh no, Erica Montagno got loose. Okay, so Xavian is going to go sleep in this. And tomorrow we'll have him try for starving again. So he made it here. It's not a big deal that Strawman just made him get out of his sleeping bag, because he has it in his inventory so he can sleep like wherever. Oh no, now Tom Nora's skinny dipping over here. He just wants to skinny dip everywhere. And Tom Nora, the Nautilus is loose. Oh no, oh no. And Jason Strawman did not get any food, but he also did not get killed by this, so that's good for him. We'll let him try again whenever he gets under 10 hours. And I guess it means Xavian will get a try tomorrow. So we will call this the end of day 2. It's been eventful. We brought back a sim, and he is doing really well. So that is great. So yeah, we're actually ahead. We end with more sims than we started with today. But tomorrow, actually, this kind of him coming back kind of changes my plans a bit. So I don't think we'll be doing the competition I had planned for tomorrow. That was a 4-person competition. We'll be doing something else, but probably we'll kill someone off tomorrow. So thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.